everyone. This is on a modder. Yes, I'm a little bit more down. I'm a little bit more. Why is? Well, you're not seeing this. It just something just freaking popped up. Stupid freaking thing. It just popped up. You didn't see it, but it covered my screen. Okay, we're playing Prison Architect. Yes, that's right. We're playing Prison Architect. I got this earlier this year when it was alphaware, and the guys were like, it may never leave alpha, let alone get the beta. But they put up a 1.0, which is a final release for the start, and so I'm gonna do a series on Prison Architect. We're gonna start. This is the campaign mode here. I'm gonna start here with Death Row. This is kind of a tutorial, so we'll see how the whole thing goes here. That's right. This is loud. Very loud. I'm going to turn the volume down here on it just a moment. Wow, that's loud. Okay. Now it's... Yeah, I just have to change it in-game. That's okay. I can do that. Showing the prison day to day. This is an already working prison. I'm learning the ropes as a new warden. And unfortunately, the way they like to christen new wardens is to do something mean. Unfortunately, this guy is also, well... I mean, it says skip, but I'm not skipping it. Yep. Not overly happy. I have to construct a prison chamber here. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Main menu, and options, and audio, and master volume. Okay, that should hopefully lower it a bit. And if I got to raise it back up, I got to raise it back up. I'm not worried about it. Okay. Okay, first things first. We're going to build a facility right there. And we're going to get ourselves a large jail door, and it's going to go right here. And I'm going to close this out because I don't want to place any extra stuff. That's telling me all about the game. Collect steel and concrete from the storeroom and take it to the construction site. And they're building the building. And that guy's installing the door right there. Yep. In and out. And WASD. Okay, there we go. Done that. And let's scroll back in, which is enough for all that. We're going to go over here. We have brand new cells. This guy who's, yeah, that. We're letting everybody out right now. Build internal walls. And he wants brick. I usually don't use brick. Not in here, but if he wants brick for this, I'll do brick. Brick wall. And right there like that. And brick wall like that. And brick wall and brick wall. Okay. Overall, danger level is low. 45 prisoners say they were well treated. And we're going to scroll up looks like a random office here. This looks like a random office. Some larger cells, I'm assuming for inmates who have been good. The kitchen. Canteen. When I build the kitchen, I usually build the kitchen next to the canteens. That way these guys can go like right in and out and do all that and be done with it. So, there we go, right like that. Okay, I think my volume is a little too low here. We're gonna options, audio, we're gonna turn this up a little bit. There. And we're gonna close that. There, I do want to hear it. So now our large jail door is here by clicking the middle mouse button or R. Oh, jail door here. Click, jail door there. Large jail door. How are they going in and out? I don't know. But there they are. We're building doors and doors and doors, and there we go. Okay, next we're gonna probably designate rooms. Okay, so next we're gonna go to rooms. We're gonna do cell. This is the holding cell. And then the room no prisoner wants to go to. Okay. Yes. So next we're going to go to objects. I'm going to place this thing in here, unfortunately, and then we're going to place a bed there, and a toilet, and toilet. We're going to place right in there like that. And my guys are going to walk right in and put those things in. I must be awaiting stuff to arrive in the deliveries area here. A lot of construction guys out here carrying staff key. Yep, there. Yep, stuff's coming in. Now, when I build a prison, usually when I build it so the whole thing is internal. I mean, when I say internal, I mean internal. I mean, like, you don't go outside to go to the canteen. You don't go outside to go to the kitchen. All that. You don't go outside at all. And look, I gained a little money. Not that I'll have it for long, because when I go to the next area, which is the first full prison I run, it's just going to be, yeah, gone. So, we're not worried about money here. Okay. Yep, there's the boss. A few improvements. And he wants a path. There we go. And now we're going to zoom in on this dude here. Yep, but we're going to build stuff first, so. Alright. Next we're going to add a window to the cell. I'll put it right there. And we are going to put a bookshelf in. Right there. And then we're going to go to materials, paving stones. Doot doot. And we're just going to do this all the way over to here. And then we're going to put in some lights. Here, and here, here, and here, and here. And we're going to put in a light here. And here. And then we're going to redo the floor. Where's my materials? Ceramic, we're going to do white in here. And we're going to do mosaic in here. Here we go. And we're just going to wait on that to finish. And then we'll be able to rock and roll into the next area here, which is unfortunately the very end. Well, not quite the end, but we're going to get a small utilities tutorial quick first. There we go. All set. Alright, now we're going to begin the story part here. I'll close materials. Alright, here we go with the next part of the story here. The chief is a lot of words that I'm not going to say. Then we're going to go over the story. Of what happens. And all these items you see are all built into the game. Yep. This is probably the grisliest part of the game here too. This right here. What's he going to do? He's got a gun. Yep. And this is why he's on death row. And then he's just like, what did I do? Yeah, the 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 chief, the chief guard. Yeah, he's not a nice guy. Yep, here we go. Utility time. Connected to the electrical supply. Yep, in utilities mode. hmm Yep, and we're gonna finish. Because there's no power here. He's gonna ask me to kind of swing some power down through here, and he's gonna ask me to swing this power down and down and in. So, utility mode, we're going to get some cable. Go to here. Then we're going to go to here. And then I'm going to go to here. And we're also going to go down here. Because I want all of this to be able to get the power. So, we'll be able to have power on the whole thing. And I know you guys are going, oh my god, what are you doing opening with this? This is the first part of the campaign. In fact, when I was playing this last, there was no campaign. It was just sandbox. And I can go direct to sandbox mode, and I probably will once I complete the campaign and actually just build my own sandbox game. But, okay, we're going to close that out. Everybody, all the prisoners are in here right now, and they're just eating and lock up. Yeah, because it's about time for bed. They're all getting out of here, and they don't have a... Yep, they don't have a resting area for the troops, it looks like. Nope. Guard positions. Yeah, there's no resting area for those guys. And they're putting them in and just... The problem with the workers is they put things in a random order. I mean, you could lay down a whole thing and it'll lay... It just comes in, they just put it in randomly. So this just takes like forever to do. So when these guys finally get up here and they're like, oh, hey, we can put these up here, and then zap, I'll have power all the way to here. And then when they get this one in, I'll have zap, like zap power all the way out. But like I said, the construction guys just put all this in a random order, and it's like, wow. And they're probably going, why isn't it working yet? Because, you dummies, you haven't hooked up the one place it needs to go. The first one. Wow, for a moment there I thought he was just going to carry that and be like, no, goodbye, all gone. Welcome by. Yep, I got an incoming call, but I got a piece of power I can't use. Yep. Well, if these guys will, like, do something. You gonna come down here and put this down finally? About time. There we go. Chagadoom. We have power. There's the boss. And here we go. Here it comes. Zing. Zap. Power outage. Alright, here we go. Okay. Click it on and switch on the power station. And now we go to utilities, capacitors 2 and 3. And we're just waiting on our dudes to get over here so I can get this test done. To install capacitor, carrying staff key, carrying staff key, carrying staff key. Carrying staff key. Okay, so it's like, where's the last one? Garbage. Yeah, okay, garbage. You have it? Yep, he's got it. So, we'll get those installed. Okay. There we go. Right click on the, left click on the electric chair, switch on. Yep. Yep, what happens next is pretty straightforward at this point. Pretty straightforward at this point. It's just mostly story, and then in the next episode, when we get to that point, we'll start our own prison and get started in making incarceration land, if we want to call it that. You know, instead of super awesome land or saving sanctuary, we could call it incarceration land. But this is, yep, this guy is just like, yep, yep, yep. Yep, and this is the the part we all like the least. So and here we go. All right, and that's gonna be that. Next time we're gonna get building on a real prison, hopefully with no excuse chamber. Till then, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Bye.